Thousands of years ago in ancient Sumer, two forces existed, and they determined absolutely everything: the fate of kings, the lives of slaves, love and betrayal, birth and death. One gave life, freedom, desire, passion, love in all its forms. The other took life, restored order, punished traitors and oath-breakers. They never met, but their influence was everywhere, in every heart, in every choice. At every moment, ancient man felt their presence. The first could be called Inanna, the goddess of love, sexuality, fertility, and free will. And the second, the Furies, the daughters of justice, the voice of the world's conscience, and they were older than all the gods on Olympus. This is their story.
If you want more videos like this, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe.
Inanna wasn't a goddess trapped in a marble idol. She was alive, real, tangible. She walked the streets as a simple woman, and people recognized her by the way their hearts unfolded. She seduced men at the entrances of taverns, and they became her slaves, not because she forced them, but because she showed them the sweetness of freedom that society had denied them. She taught women how to take what they wanted, how not to ask permission, but simply take. She was in every kiss, in every birth, in every moment when a person chose desire over duty. But Inanna was a paradox, at once holy and depraved, protector of families and patroness of prostitutes, a goddess who blessed marriages in temples and seduced travelers outside taverns. But when people forgot about her gift, when a man rejected a woman out of pride, when a ruler broke his oath of allegiance, when a son rebelled against his mother, another force awoke in the darkness, an ancient and much more merciless one.
From beneath the earth they rise, with the breath of old vows, with the sound of wings no one hears until it's too late, with the voice of an ancient conscience that won't remain silent, that won't forgive, that remembers blood and betrayal.
They were called the Furies, and they were older than the most ancient Olympian gods. They were born not of flesh, but from the cry of an innocent victim, from a broken oath, from the tears of a mother mourning her murdered son. To the innocent, they appeared as warriors, beautiful women in armor with a whip and wisdom in their eyes. But to the guilty, they appeared quite differently. Their eyes blazed like hellfire. Where hair should have been, living snakes wriggled, hissing and threatening. Their cry was a man's own conscience given voice, finally breaking through his denial and lies. The Furies punished one thing: betrayal of their own. They caught those who raised their hands against their parents. They overtook those who broke their oaths to the gods. They persecuted those who used power for evil, who lied and killed for profit. But here's the important thing: the Furies didn't kill, they purified. After their punishment, a person could change. They could find redemption. They could rise from their knees and live on, but as a changed person. They were not goddesses of vengeance. They were guardians of order, the voice of justice, which moves slowly but inexorably. There was balance in the ancient world, and in this balance, Inanna and the Furies never clashed. They were two sides of the same coin, two breaths of the same being. The ancients didn't need statues of angels and demons, good and bad, black and white. They had Inanna and the Furies, two goddesses who reflected what resides within every person: passion and duty, desire and conscience, love and justice, sexuality and responsibility. They remembered that without one, the other is impossible, that a person who doesn't feel love feels nothing,
and a person who doesn't fear justice becomes a monster. 2,000 years have passed. The gods and goddesses are a thing of the past. The temples have collapsed. The names are forgotten. But the archetypes remain. They remain in the blood, in the bones, in the unconscious of every person. Inanna lives in every woman who wants more, in every woman who refuses to be a victim, in every woman who speaks her name loudly and demands what is hers. The Furies live in the voice of conscience that is not silent, in anger that is just, in justice that does not come immediately, but does come. Every day people live by this balance. Every day they choose passion or conscience, freedom or duty, desire or responsibility. And in this choice lies the entire history of humanity.
Inanna and the Furies are not ancient gods. They are us. They are in every choice you make in this moment, in every kiss and every refusal, in every passion and every debt you take on. They never left. They simply changed form. They no longer come with wings and fire, but their voice resounds within you. When you choose, when you love, when you forgive, when you are just. Look at yourself. Do you see both? Inanna with her fury of desire, the Furies with their iron justice. They are both in one person, in you.